going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinister. Top of the morning. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed. But before we get into this video, we got some business we need to handle. I need you to hit that subscribe button over here in the corner. I need you to tap it, press it, push it. Did you tap it? Did you press it? Come on now. Push the button. Gotta push it harder than... All right, chill before you break the button. But look, today I want to just bring y'all a special story. I'm going to let my guest introduce himself, where he's from, and he'll tell his story. And I just want to share this with a lot of y'all because I know someone right now really needs to hear this. Introduce yourself, man.
My name is Glenn. I have been driving a semi for about 1 year and 4 months now. Before this, I was homeless for over 10 years. I'm an Army veteran, got out of the military,
Right.
fell into a deep depression, hung out at the library a lot, watching videos, found Sin on YouTube.
That's cool. Wow.
Started watching him, and I'm now driving a semi. I mean, he helped motivate me to do better, to strive for more.
Right. Yeah, I just got out the truck and he pointed and I just pointed back because I always acknowledge other drivers, you know, because we all out here trying to better our lives. And he jumped out. He's like, "Sin?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, I ain't never think I was gonna meet you." And 10 years homeless.
10 years.
And you sitting in the library and you stumble across me in the library. Some people done told me so many different, there's like, I don't know, one night I was just up late strolling and for some reason your video just popped up on the list and I was like, "Sinister, let me see what this is about." And then ever since then, a lot of people's like, "Man, you the reason I'm out here."
You're just...
Yo, that's amazing, man. Like, people always ask me, like, do I really realize how many people's lives I changed and inspired? And I always, like I told them right before the video, I said, you know what? People ask me that question and I'm always like, no, not really, because I'm always praying and asking the Lord to give me more, to inspire more people, to help more people, to let people know that we all been through trials and tribulations and we all can get up and we can bounce back. But you gotta speak that positivity over your life. You gotta ask for change. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't accomplish nothing, because this man right here is living proof. 10 years homeless, sitting in the library, and stumbled across me on YouTube. What was you looking for at first? Do you remember? Or you was just strolling?
Yeah, I was just strolling, just watching anything and everything. And
that was God in hand. That
it was.
Whatever you was praying for, whatever you was asking for before it led up to that point. Yeah, let me see what this video's about.
Yeah, because that morning I talked to God and told him, it's like, "God, I can't keep doing this.
Right.
Just do something, even something small for me." And that video popped up.
Wow.
My life hasn't been the same since.
I'm inspired by him. You know, he told me I inspired him, but he inspired me because he's the reason why I do what I do. This is my purpose. I had doing these videos with everybody that watch me. When I get a chance to, we can always go back later in life and be like, "Man, I remember the day I sat here and met Sinister." Where we at? We in Minnesota. I ain't been to Minnesota in I don't know how long. But what was it on this side of the reality of the world? We'll say, what's a coincidence? But it's all energy.
It is.
And then he was like, "Yo, I sat here and I'm like, I'll never meet him." And I'm like, "No, you can't think like that. You can't speak like that.
Exactly.
Because look what happened. God just proved to you again.
Yep.
Believe in me. I'll let you meet Sinister. And I'm sitting right here in his truck. And he's been driving, what, a year now?
A year and 4 months.
And he's doing great. Doing great. So, what is some of the things you want to tell people out there that might be going through a struggle? Because remember I went through the public assistance, and I've been evicted, and food stamps and stuff like that. So what advice could you give someone who might be heading that direction?
At your lowest point, don't give up.
Right.
Just step up and fight that much harder, because in the end, if you believe and you work hard, it's going to take some work.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Yep.
I've proved that it can be done.
Yep. And you just never know. You just never know when that one day you just wake up and you're just like, what's the coincidence? So, all right. So after the library, after you watched me at the library, how did everything start changing from there? Like,
I started researching different companies.
Okay. Okay.
Put in my application at a couple of them, and with this company, got a call within the hour. And I thought that was like, wait a minute, you may have the wrong person. Like, no,
right.
We called the number you sent us.
Wow.
Sent me a bus ticket, went to Joplin for orientation, trucking school.
So this was still while you homeless at this time, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh, wow. I love your testimony, man. Your story is amazing. Wow. So, you doing the applications at the library on the
computer.
No excuse, y'all. You see what I'm saying?
There's none, man.
He's sitting there at the library doing job applications to get in the truck and look with the trucks, because they give you the training at CFI.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you went from homeless, sat at the library, saw my video, and got in the truck and have been here for a year and a half now.
Yep.
And still didn't believe it. Why he's like, what was your thoughts on? Because I know they probably put you on the bus, right?
Yeah, they put me on the bus.
Okay, so what was your thoughts on the way there?
It's like, okay, they're gonna deny me, and now I'm gonna be homeless in Joplin, Missouri, and it's like, man. I'm thinking all this negative thoughts. It's like,
you see what I'm saying? You can't think like that.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'll just make the best of it, like I did in Ohio.
Right.
And went to. They put me on another bus to Toledo, to Tranco Trucking School.
Right.
And got my CDL and got me rent a car back to Joplin, did orientation, and here I am.
Amazing. Man, I woke up to a blessing this morning, man. This really just made my morning right here. And I just finished doing my meditation, and I was saying some affirmations in the truck, like, today I am going to have a beautiful day. I'm going to have a beautiful day. I'm going to have an easy day. I'm going to have a blessed day. I'm going to have a wonderful morning. Everything is flowing smooth, and I get out and I get to run across someone I helped change their lives. Man. So, now, what year is your truck?
2020.
So you went from homeless to trucking and got a 2020 truck. And you running, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And you running. Now, as far as loads go, I got to ask this, even though you gave me the answer, but I want them to hear this. When it comes to loads, have you turned down any loads?
No. I take everything they...
Why?
Everything,
Why not?
Because, man, I want to show them I'm out here to make the money.
Yeah.
You turn down loads, that's, you may sit for a while waiting for them to respond with another load.
Right.
And then,
Right. And it's just like you said in one of my videos. Don't turn down nothing.
nope.
Take it and run it. Let your work ethic speak for itself.
I've had a few times where I've run 300 miles, and other times where I've went from California clear to Charlotte.
Right. 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 And then that's the other thing that a lot of drivers got to understand, that it's not going to always be perfect in trucking.
Nope.
No job is actually perfect.
Right.
Life is not perfect because you have those ups and down moments. You have the moments when we here in this truck and we just in our own heads.
That's true.
Because trucking allows you so much time to think, but when you start having like audio books and, you just have a notebook of lists of goals. When them days come, or them frustrating days, because we all have them frustrating days. I don't have them days I stuck at a shipper for my whole 10-hour break plus some.
Nope. Been there, done that.
So, I have my audio books on YouTube. I watch something motivational, or I'm watching a tutorial, or I got books I'm reading, or ebooks, or I'll just read over my list of goals. Because as you start becoming successful, you're going to have to accept the fact that you will fail at some point, because it goes hand in hand.
Yep.
And there's drivers out here, me and my brother-in-law, Jeff, always talk about this. There's drivers out here that's running 3 weeks and always running home, but still broke, because they not running long enough. They only going home with just enough money, so they can have, they just got enough money to pay bills. But then you home 2-3 days, depending on what day you get home, you coming back out, you already slightly behind already.
Yep.
Run 5-6 weeks and then go home. Now you came from a total different situation, so your hunger is going to be completely different than someone who's probably coming from, they might live with their mama, or they live with their girlfriend, or them and the wife they got a house or something like that. Some people is living in a small apartment with the wife and their kids, and they out here and they running hard to get the wife and the kids out of the small apartment and into a house.
Yep.
And trucking can do it.
Yep.
But you have to put your work in. It's not going to always be perfect out here.
It depends how bad you want the money.
There you go. There you go.
You want the money, you're going to stay out here and make it.
Yeah. So what's the longest you stayed out so far?
6 months.
This is my twin right here. Hey, my brother-in-law Jeff, me and him talk every day. Yo, Jeff, you see what I'm saying? 6 months. He got the formula. That's the formula. And then every week, just put a little bit of money up, because, hey, things do happen in life. And you signed up in the company's 401k yet?
Yes, I got that.
Look at that. He gonna retire beautifully, because he's already putting in the work. See, he already done seen what it's like on the other side of the fence of struggle.
Yeah, because I'm not going back without a fight.
Hey.
I'm not going back without a fight.
Say that again.
I'm not going back without a fight.
I will not allow myself to be in another eviction and public assistance at the mercy of the system. A full stand, because them people got nasty attitudes. They act like it's their money.
Oh yeah.
And you a veteran, and you done fought for the country, and you worked also, and you put your money in Social Security and taxes, and to go there and they be like, oh, now you're not approved. Or people sit there and they give you attitude. And you know what? That same person that gave you, I remember this one lady gave me an attitude at the public assistance office, but I didn't let it bother me, because I'm like, you can be one day away from sitting on my side of the table.
Yep.
6 months running. Man, that's crazy, man. You running.
And it's all thanks because of you.
Oh, man. I like that. I gotta start running like that. 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
You gave me the knowledge, and I run with it.
And before I get, and I'm gonna make sure he got my number, so when he need to just reach out to his brother, he can reach out to me. Yo, Sin, what's going on? Because I know his success story and way he's gonna go in life is gonna be amazing. I have to see this. So you already got your goals. You already know what you aiming for now.
Yes, sir.
I like the fact, like you said, I ain't going back to. I ain't going. How you said it?
I ain't going back without a fight.
There you go. There you go. We're gonna end it on that note. What's your name again?
My name is Glenn.
So you see Glenn, be like, hey, I saw you in the video with Sinister. And I hope this helped a lot of y'all that's going through hard times right now. Please believe. All you gotta do is stay on your prayers, stay positive, stay away from the negative people,
Yep.
and things will slowly start changing. Just give it time. It's coming. Your day coming. His day came. My day came. And the many other drivers that I've met out here whose lives have changed, they have come. Everybody has their own timeline of blessings when it arrives. So it's your boy Sinister. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave your comments down below. And if you see me out here at a truck stop, look for the Raider jacket, look for the Raider hat, and don't be afraid to approach me. Listen, I talk to everybody, anybody of all colors. It don't matter. Red, black, blue, green, yellow, red. What color? I forgot. Pink, yellow, and red. And I said all that. But y'all get the point. It's your boy Sinister. Glenn in the building. Holla at y'all later. Peace.